Good evening, gentlemen. Thank you for joining us today for this important panel discussion on digital privacy and ethics in the age of AI. We live in an era where AI transforming everything from healthcare to education, but these innovation comes new concerns, particularly around privacy and ethics. Today, we dive into this challenge and explore how we can leverage AI responsibility without comparison our privacy and ethical standards. We'll start from Mohammad Rashid. Let's begin our first question. Mohammad Rashid. AI require massive amounts of data to function effective, often involving personal data collection. How do we address privacy concern when our personal information is constantly being harvested for algorithm?
Thank you, Taufik. One major issue is consent. Many people are unaware of how much data they are sharing when using AI-powered services. Companies must be more transparent, allowing users to understand and control how their data is used. That's all from my side.
Okay, Mr. Afzal, AI is now being used in a decision making for things like hiring, loan, even criminal justice. What are the ethical risks when AI system make decision that affect people lives?
I clearly agree with what Rashid had said. Now, regarding your questions, AI systems often reflect the biases in the data they are trained on. This means AI system used for hiring could favor one demographic over another based on historical data, which can be perpetuate discriminations.
Okay, my next question, Mr. Rashid. AI decision making process are often opaque, leading to concern about transparency. Should people have the right to understand how AI makes decisions that affect them?
Yeah, AI systems are sometimes called black boxes because even developers can't fully explain how they reach certain conclusions. We need more transparent AI models where we can explain and justify the decisions they make. That's all from my side.
Okay, Mr. Afzal, my next question is for you. We are seeing AI being used in a mass surveillance from facial recognition to predictive policing. Where do we draw these lines between public safety and privacy?
Yeah, I do agree surveillance technologies can infringe on personal freedoms and disproportionately target vulnerable communities. Facial recognition, for example, has shown to have higher error rates for people of colors, leading to a biased policing.
Okay, question with Mr. Rashid. One of the ethical concern with AI is the potential of for bias, especially when algorithm makes decision that affects people lives. How can we ensure fairness, accountability?
AI systems are only as good as the data they are trained on. If biased data is fed into an algorithm, it will produce biased outcomes. We have seen this in systems used for hiring, credit scores, and even criminal justice.
Okay, understood. Mr. Afzal, this is for you. The question is who is responsible when AI system discriminate? The developer, the company, and the government.
There has to be accountability built into AI systems. Developer must take responsibility for ensuring their systems don't perpetuate inequalities. Companies should be liable for discriminatory AI driven decisions just as they would have been for human driven ones.
My next question, Rashid. Should government take lead in regulating AI or should the tech industry regulate itself? What should ethical AI regulation look like?
I think governments have the duty to protect their citizens' privacy and rights. Regulations like the GDPR in Europe and are steps in the right direction. But we need to move faster. We should also push for global frameworks because AI technology crosses borders. That's all.
Okay. Mr. Afzal, AI is increasing being used for surveillance, especially in law enforcement and national security. How do we balance the need of security with the right to privacy?
That's a very good question. AI surveillance is a double edged sword. While it can enhance safety, we must avoid creating surveillance state. Technologies like facial recognition should be limited and The public should have a say in how they are used. It's crucial to establish clear laws that protect privacy while allowing for a reasonable security measures.
Okay. Thank you, panelists, for sharing your perspective on today's discussion. Has highlighted the critical needs of balance between AI innovation and the protection of individual privacy and rights. We must foster greater transparency, create a strong legal framework, and build AI system that serves society ethically. Thank you to our panelists and audience for engaging the conversation on such an important issue. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Tausif. Thank you.